All right, I'm making this a little bit of another side story I wanted to make for the homecomings. I wanted to put more context on one that I just breathed about. There was a homecoming, I think it was the Halloween one. I could be wrong because we did three of them, but I don't remember the themes. I just remember the stuff we made. One of them we did pretzels and churros, and what ended up happening is that the pretzels were supposed to be salt and the churros would be cinnamon, but my teacher made a mistake and got vegan churros. Now, vegan churros are cooked way more differently than normal churros, and we didn't know that until people kept saying that these churros were undercooked or they were bad, stuff like that. Until we finally pulled out a package, like a box, and then we read, oh, they're vegan. So we stopped making the churros and we started focusing on the pretzels, making cinnamon pretzels, which sold more than the salt ones. Makes sense. Full disclosure of my school. So there are bathrooms inside, like the hallways where the classrooms are, and there are bathrooms outside. There's like these two bridges that lead to a middle building. I forgot what it's called, like a assembly or something like that. I don't know. It's like a middle building. There's classes in there, and there's like an important room in the bottom in the middle. These buildings have two bathrooms, and on the right side it's boys first, then girls. But on the left side is girls first, then boys. I don't have classrooms on that. When I was in high school, I didn't have any classrooms in the left side, so I did not know this. So I was so used to the right being like the boys first and then the girls. Even though cooking it's a class itself, and it was in a classroom, the bathrooms inside were locked, so we had to go to the outside, the ones under the bridge. I ate a churro, wondering. I was just curious, like how bad could they be? In a matter of like not even 15 minutes, I had to go to the bathroom really, really badly. It destroyed me in one bite. I did not have time to look. I should have like noticed when I entered in first. I should have noticed that one, it wasn't blue or gray like the normal boys' bathroom. One and two, there was a lot more stalls because normally boys have urinals. I did not. None of these clicked in until I went to the end of the last stall to do my business. Then I realized there was this metal box in there. I'm like, what is this? I open it. There were like tampons and some weird paper diaper stuff, and I'm like, oh. So I was scared for my life because someone entered there and I was worried I was gonna get caught. Luckily I didn't get caught. They left, and then after I was finished, I booked it out of there. This is now a story I like to share just because it's a crazy one. And I have more stories to share later on, but my upload speed is slow, so I'll see you all when my upload comes in next time.